just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
That's crazy.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
On defense, the Suns. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. Pass to Beal. Reed with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. Now Gobert shoots over Richards. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Catching them by surprise. It's not often Gobert strikes from any kind of range.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Conley inside the line. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. On the wing, Booker lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 5 points so far. Now the Timberwolves with it. It's a 5-point game. From the arc, Edwards' shot is good.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Booker outside. 4 on the shot clock. Beal from long range. A rebound by the Timberwolves. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Edwards. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Beal. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2.
2 minutes remaining.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Over Booker. The 19-footer is on the money. Edwards got 9.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And he makes that one. .36 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some changes for Phoenix. Now here is Martin. Here's Lee outside. Gobert pulls it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Martin. Over in the corner, and Lee buries the long-range jumper.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
Pass to Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Pass to O'Neal. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Outside, O'Neal. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Plumlee with the screen. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Lee. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lee's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off ball. Edwards looking it over. Fires the three. The rebound by KD. Suns lead by 8. Outside, Beal. Inside. Richards, no good. Minnesota with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Durant off target at the rim. Five on the clock. Durant uses his size in close.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
For three, Edwards. And Bull pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
KD on the wing. To the paint. Here's Richards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Richards got 13.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Suns lead by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Phoenix making some changes. The tray. Phoenix grabs the miss. .127 left now here in the second. It's Allen on the wing. There's Lee with the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Releases. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Allen. And the Suns miss again. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. McDaniels gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
.36 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Plumlee. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a deep three. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Over in the corner, Lee knocks down the three ball. Lee's got 9. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Conley for 3. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Timberwolves trailed by 9. To the wing right side. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
There are so many ways that Bradley Beal can beat you.
Left side, Edwards. Misses from close range. Suns leading by 11. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Durant down low. And then Durant with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Edwards. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Back to Conley. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Bull. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trailed by 17.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. So for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Picked by Reed. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Good D by Lee.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Screen by O'Neal. Kicks it out to Allen. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And yes, it's good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Martin. Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 17. Looking to get it going. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Allen right side. Pass to Iguodaro. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
For three, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Suns lead by 18. Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Unloads. Edwards can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Minnesota making some changes. .24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dillingham.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Pass to Jones. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Phoenix holding a big 18-point.
The Timberwolves, 29.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Suns leading by 18. To the inside. And done with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Dillingham with it. Ingles in the corner. Pass to Dillingham. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Good on the three-point shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jones from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Garza. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Garza's got his first points of the game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Jones for three. Another three for Phoenix.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
There's the screen. Pass to Micic. In the corner, it's Morris. Here's Iguodaro. 6 on the shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Jones drives in, and there it is for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Micic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to Plumlee. Martin with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Minnesota with the rebound. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2.
Both good from the line that time. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's O'Neal. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it. And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
O'Neal from long range. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
O'Neal looking around. And the Suns miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they start...
My stars ain't even get hot.